Welcome to Messages for the Signs for the week of October 4th. I am Tammy Toshnik, and this video will be for Aquarius and Pisces. And we begin with Aquarius. And what does Aquarius need to know for their best and highest good this week? Well, this one looks like it wants to come out, so we'll take that one. Okay, Aquarius. You have thinker, chaos and conflict, clean it up, slow and steady, flying, and then talisman. So this feels like do this, then this is what's going to happen. This will be the result. That is what I am leaning towards. Take this action, this will be the likely result. So thinking, or thinker, I should say. Thinker can mean two different things. One is that you're overthinking something, and or that there's nothing more to see here. What you see is what you get. Because it's paired with clean it up, I am going to lean into the you're overthinking. You're overthinking. Chaos and conflict, of course, means that there is some type of conflict, something that you need to resolve, that you're working through. You need to clean it up, but I feel like you need to clean up your thinking. That's what they're leading me to say here. And we all have to do that. Excuse me. We all have to watch what we're thinking, the quality of our thoughts. And it feels like this overthinking or thinking about something too much is really causing this inner turmoil. And so you need to take a break from that, clean it up, do the things you know how to do. Also move your energy, Aquarius, by doing something that is what might feel like the opposite of what you want to be focused on over here. Do something else. Do something that you know how to do, like clean your house, organize something, focus on a different project, and really allow that energy to move through you, because I think it's causing more problems than what it needs to be. And then from there you got slow and steady and flying. So if you do that, then you're going to see progress. At first it might feel slow, and remember these readings are for the week, so it might feel slow over a day or two, and then boom, opportunity. Flying means just that. Now for some of you this could be literal, that you are taking a trip, but for many of you it will be that you just feel like the energy shifted and now you're full steam ahead. Up and away is what I always say when I see flying. So take a look at what's going on with you, clean it up. Again, move your energy by doing something that you know how to do that doesn't require a lot of mental gymnastics. Focus on that. Clean up your overthinking. That will actually alleviate some of the chaos and conflict you're feeling within. And then trust your intuition here with talisman, and you're on the right path from there. So it doesn't feel dire. Well, many of my messages aren't dire anyway, Aquarius, but it just feels like maybe you've had a bad couple of weeks, or you're kind of just in a bit of a lull, or I don't know, sort of this, what do I want to say here? Almost like just in a mood in a way. Not to say there's no reason for it. It's just, it's time to clear that up because it is getting in your way. Again, trust in your intuition here. And thinker, the other way when I said earlier that thinker can be there's nothing more to see here, that's where I'm going to pair it with your talisman, that your intuition is telling you there's nothing more to see here, but you're digging. So just go with the surface, because that's going to help you on this new path here, which again will result in flying. So I hope that helps you, Aquarius, and moving on to Pisces. And Pisces. What does Pisces need to know for their best and highest good this week? Okay, Pisces. You've got orphaned, building blocks, happy, happy, rock bottom, gentle gardener, and sad embrace. So this looks like you're dealing with some grief, Pisces, this week, or even just a sense of sadness, a sense of loss. And it's important for you to acknowledge that. It's important for you to not pretend all is well when it isn't. But this looks like what's happened here, it may feel like it's happened to you, but it's really difficult when we're in the midst of something challenging to remember it's happening for us. This feels like this had to happen because you had to change direction. You had to do something differently. Rock bottom doesn't mean you hit rock bottom necessarily, Pisces. Just means that you're now on a new path, and that had to happen to get you to where you are now, if that makes any sense. And then gentle gardener is all about our thoughts become things. If we think consistently enough and with enough emotion attached to it, we will then create it in the outer world. So this is calling for you to be very aware of your thoughts. And I feel like with Pisces, I have to say this quite often, to really be aware of what you're thinking. Because Pisces can get lost in that dream world that they create for themselves. And then things just become much harder than they really need to be. So this isn't to say you're making this up, but how much deeper are you going to go with this? How much longer are you going to sort of dwell on this? It's time to emerge, take steps on this new path, and build something new. Building blocks, though, does come up to remind you that everything isn't lost, that what you created in the past from authenticity will continue on. So it isn't like everything has been taken, or it feels like you can still take pieces of what you created from before and bring this into your new direction. And then happy, happy means beneficial results from that. So I think as soon as you can move through the feelings of this, the feelings of loss, the grief, the quicker you will realize that a new path has opened up before you, and you're meant to be on that path. I hope that helps you, Pisces, and I hope to see you next week. Take care.